Do you ever think I will leave my children for you? If giving birth is easy, go and get one.
This is African Tell TV. Create hyper-realistic videos with AI and with free app also. Click the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel so you get notified each time I post a video. Go to the comment section and tell me the kind of video you want me to create for you again. All right, so let's dive in and see how we create that beautiful movie you just watched. Let's go. This is how to achieve a Nigerian AI Nollywood standard. Okay, many people use ChatGPT to write their story, but most of the time I write my script myself. Okay, I write my script based on my own particular story, and some people goes to ChatGPT and tell them to give them story. When ChatGPT give you a story, please take your time to rearrange it, write it very well, okay, before you recreate it. So what I am going to do, sometimes too, I explain my story to ChatGPT and it rewrite it in a story form for me. But this is how to create Nollywood AI moving standard. All right, I have written my story and I'm with it, so I'm going to paste it. That reminds me, I'm not using ChatGPT to write this story. I'm using Gemini AI. In case you don't know, you can use Gemini AI to write. You can use Gemini AI. You can use DeepSeek. You can use ChatGPT. Okay, so I'm using Gemini AI. So what I will do is to paste my write up, which is my script here. So my script, the name of my script is My Proof. All right, a man who marries two wives. All right, so what is it that I write that will make Gemini AI to arrange this story very well for me? I said to Gemini AI, analyze this script and provide image prompt that will visually tell the story completely for each of the line or part of the story where more than one shot is needed. Provide different images prompts completely. Okay, and I said to it again, describe every detail, attire, texture of their attire, environment, and other details that will show that this is epic Nigerian movie. Okay, so then I came down here and I write my story. Like as I said, my story, the name of my story is Proof. A man's first wife struggled to conceive after a year of marriage. Okay, so you can make it, it can be different because your story is going to be different. It's not going to be as mine. Okay, so now this is my own story and I've written what I want this Gemini AI to do for me. I want it to analyze the story and now write it in a full script and also provide the script. Okay, and I can also add below it, I can say include, okay, I can say include voiceover, voiceover, all right, voiceover over in each of the scene, in each of the scene, okay, so that will make it easier for me. When I copy the scene, I can actually edit it, so I will send it. When I will send it, after sending it, I will allow it to write it. So let's watch and see what Gemini AI is going to give us. Okay, you see, Gemini AI has written this in a way that it will be very easy for us to copy the prompt. You see, this is the first scene, okay, the silence. Then what is the camera angle? The camera angle is a wide shot. And what you are seeing here is the image prompt detail. So what I will do is to copy this prompt and I will go and create the image. Then this one is they say a woman word is measured. Who is saying this? This is a voiceover. So a voiceover now, I will choose who will speak this. If I'm going to be talking underground while the actions are playing, then I will be the one saying this. But if they are going to speak it in their mouth, what I will do is to copy it and I will write who will say this. So it will be the second wife who has already have children that will say this to the first wife. A woman's worth is measured by the cries of child in her home. Okay? Or she will be the one to say it, the woman who did not conceive. Okay? So it all depends of me or depends of you. But the first thing I will do now is to copy this prompt, the image prompt, and that will take me to where I will create the image. All right? So I'll copy the image prompt. I can decide to create the image here in Gemini AI, but I can also decide to use Whisk AI to do that. Why I can use Whisk AI to do that is this. Whisk AI can allow me to select the images. I can decide to create the first image, the husband, the wife, and in Whisk AI, I'll be adding it and I'll be creating it. Do you understand? Okay, see it now. They've created the first wife in YouTube, uh, in YouTube standard. So now I've created this first wife. If I like, I'll create the second wife image. Then after that, I can now be using Whisk AI to create it. So if you want me to use Whiskey AI to create the image, if you want a consistent image in your stories, go to the comment section and tell me. So that will be our next treatment. Okay? Because I love teaching my people things bit by bit so that they will understand it. Now, this image has been created. I will download it. I will long press it this way. I will download it. It has gone to my phone gallery. So that will take us to where we will turn this particular image to video. Either we will make her to talk because she will be the one to say this dialogue. Okay, see the dialogue she said. She said something very peaceful. She said, they say a woman's worth is measured by the cries of a child in her home. For me, this was only silence. Okay? You can decide to change this. You can decide to say, you are not using my story anyway. So you copy this, her dialogue, you rewrite it the way you want it if what ChatGPT gave to you is not good. Let's say the second one. Then the middle shot is now the co-wife, the second wife. Her name is Choma. Then came Choma. She didn't just bring children. She brought a storm of pride and mockery. Okay, now I will create the image of Choma. Okay? Gemini AI is telling me the kind of person Choma is. So I'll create her image. That is how I can use them to maintain consistent character with Wix if I want to use Wix. This thing that I'm creating here, I can also use Wix to create it. Okay, I can use Wix to create it. So if you want me to use Wix to create it in order to maintain consistency in character, please watch to the end, subscribe to my channel, and talk to me in my comment section so that I will have that done for you. Okay, so now after which I've created this image, I will not decide what I want them to say. That woman can still maintain her word. So I will copy what she said. I will copy her word, what she said. Eh? I can rewrite, I can decide, so I'll copy it. Hmm? So that will take us to where we'll create it. So I will come back. This is Choma. You see Choma? Choma is fruitful. Okay? So when they talks about Choma, look at Choma, very beautiful and young lady. So I'll click on it. Also, I will download it. Okay? So okay, guys, and this brings us to Grok AI. Okay, Grok AI app is free to create video. okay, and I give much video per day. So with Grok AI you can create short videos, okay. So if you don't have Grok AI, if you're using Android phone, go to Play Store and download Grok AI. Register with your email. Boom, you are in the site. So this is where we are here, Grok AI. So now what I will do is that I will click this place here. The first thing I will do is that when I come to this place, it will be in two form. Look at it. This is how it will appear after you finish registering. So it will say ask. Okay, and imagine if I create in this place that say ask anything, I'll paste my prompt. Yeah, that reminds me, in Grok AI you can also create image. Okay, if you like, if you want. Sometimes I used to create images in this Grok AI. So you create direct, you turn it to video, and you can also use prompt and create video direct. Understand? So if you want me to teach you how to use prompt to create video direct on Grok AI, please comment in the comment section. Don't always forget to subscribe and follow me. Okay, so now what you will do when you get to Grok AI is that this play does say ask for anything. No, you can click both sides here. You can decide to click this place, create video, and you can decide to click imagine. So when you click any of them, it will still bring you to a place of creating video. So I click create video. When I click create video, it will bring me here. See this thing that looks like plus button here, that looks like gallery here. Okay, look at it here, this thing. I'll click on it, and when I click on it, it will take me direct to my gallery. Okay, when it takes me to my gallery, I'll look for that image that I just created on Gemini AI, and I will bring it here to turn it to video. Okay, look at the first woman here. All right, so I'll click done, and she will come here. It will begin to create. Once this arrow here that looks like love turn red, it means that it has created. So I will click on this plate and say type to customize video. Okay, I'll click on it, and this is where I'll write what I want her to say. I will say she speaks. Okay, she speaks, all right, in Nigerian English accent, calm and sorrowful, because she is sorrow. Okay, sorrowful, calm and sorrowful. Okay, so it doesn't mean even though she stood up, that is not our business. When we finish writing what we want, okay, we'll write saying in crying tone, okay, crying tone. Okay, so I'll give gap and I'll paste that which I copied that I say she said. That reminds me, I must tell you, in Grok AI is always 6 seconds. Okay, 6 seconds speech. So whatever you're writing, make sure it's not more than 2 lines or 3 lines to make it clear and beautiful. She said, they said a woman's worth is measured by the cries of a baby in her home. For me, I will just say for me, this is different. Okay, I will just say for me, this is different. She bowed, she bent, or bow. Let me just say she bowed in shame. In shame, tears dropping from her eye. Her eye, okay? Now in this place, did I put camera angle? No. I will just say this. She said, woman's worth is measured by the cries of baby in her home. Then I can decide to say it. Then camera zoom her face. Let's say camera zoom her face. Her face in zoom her face in close up. Okay, let's say in close up shot. Okay, Then she continues saying, this is a way you will get it accurate, okay? So you can decide to put this thing gap here. They will understand, okay? Let's see, it's not much once you do it, once you get it right, but let's try this and see. So you can always copy it because they can decide to ban, like you do it and it deletes. So I always like to copy it, but if you trust it, you can leave it if you know you can write from beginning. So let's see. So this is how you will be putting the images of all your story and be creating it until it's complete. After ChatGPT or whatever app you're using, give you exactly the story, the image prompt, create all the images, then you come here to create all the videos. After that, you will take it to.
They say a woman's worth is measured by the cries of a child in her home. For me, this is different.
Perfect. You see, this is very perfect. This is standard. This is excellent. So this is how you create all your, after you create all your images, you generate your video, take it to CapCut and edit it. Okay?